This is my handle tutorial. What's up YouTube, back with another video. You already know how that go. In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all my handle workout. So pretty much all y'all need is a regular basketball and a place to dribble. First, start off with just a regular basketball. Once that regular basketball gets too easy, you wanna use a plastic bag like this to help with your handles. Then once the bag gets too easy, use a weighted basketball like this. Then once this weighted basketball gets too easy, then you wanna put the weighted basketball inside the bag. That's what I'm gonna do now, cause that's how I've been practicing for a while. I just got used to it. But if you wanna make the plastic bag trick more effective, you can put on some all cotton gloves to make it more slippery and harder to dribble. But I'm using a weighted ball and a bag right now to show y'all. But all you need to start off with, or all you really need, is a regular basketball and a place to dribble. You don't need to get this stuff if you don't want to. So right now I set the camera up at half court and I'm gonna be dribbling to half court and back. First we're gonna start off with crossovers, but instead of turning your body like that, you're gonna one step, something like that. When you do the crossovers, you wanna go one step. This is just for handles. And make sure when you're dribbling like this, when you use the bag, make sure your hand is like this. You're using your fingertips to dribble. Now we're about to do crossovers, but going backwards. Because if you can dribble backwards, you can dribble forwards. It's way harder to dribble backwards. So now we're gonna do crossovers going backwards to the baseline. Same technique. Now we're gonna do pound dribbles. You gotta do your pound dribbles. One hand out, protecting the ball, go forward and backwards. Right hand, then we're gonna switch to the left hand. And when you do pound dribbles, make sure you looking around just in case, because you can practice like this with your face forward, but you might as well look around, survey the court and stuff, act like someone's on the court, they set in pick and roll or something like that. Just be aware of your surroundings. Look over your shoulder and stuff. So now we about to do behind the backs, just like the crossovers. So now we finna do behind the backs, just like the crossovers. Cross, one step, just like the behind the backs. Dribble in front of you or at your opposite foot, just like the crossover, but go behind the back. That's what we finna do. And if you mess up, this whole process, you should be messing up. You should mess up at least like 5 times if you really trying. And just make sure one step behind, one step. Make sure you look in each direction too. Turn your head, move your eyes. You gotta sell the move. I'm not really messing up because I'm not going like, I don't want to go too crazy and be messing up the whole video, but usually I'll be messing up. Then after that, now we're gonna do in and outs. Like when you do these in and outs with this weighted basketball, it's really gonna get you right for real. Cause you really gotta have control and be strong. I'm doing the wrong hand. I need to be doing right hand. And this video is not in reverse. Now left hand. And also one tip, anything you do on your right hand, your most dominant hand, do it on your weak side too. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna make sure I do everything on my left hand. That's why I can dribble with both hands so easily. Now it's time to go backwards. A lot of people don't do this part, but I like doing this like under drags, like under drag like that, but going forwards. 1, 2, like that. And then we're gonna do it backwards too. See, I'm already messing up. See, I messed up on that last one, but it's good. And make sure you do pound dribbles. Like, don't be dribbling all light. The lighter you dribble like this, the ball is just gonna roll off your fingertips. Then the ball is just gonna keep going lower and lower. Then you're gonna be dribbling like this, and somebody gonna steal it. They're gonna come up and just steal it. So that's why you gotta pound dribble. Add some regular dribbles like this, then speed up out of nowhere. This whole workout, you should be doing pound dribbles and getting your strength right. Now it's time to go backwards with the under drags. So now I got twins, just regular twins. Now we gotta go backwards with them. And you can use cotton gloves too. I don't got no cotton gloves right now, but you can use cotton gloves to make it more slippery and improve your overall ball handling. And remember where you dribble, go like this. It's kind of like palming the ball so you can control it. You definitely gotta do it with the bag because it's gonna roll off your hand. So you wanna go like that. So far, that was just a warm-up, going to half court and back. Now we finna do freestyle dribbling. Me personally, I don't really like freestyle dribbling. I just work on my combos, but I'm gonna show y'all everything. Sometimes I freestyle dribble. And if you have the luxury of being in the gym, you can work on your combo, do your move, or freestyle dribble, layup. Freestyle dribble, layup. That's what I'm finna do right now. But I'm mainly working on handles though. Just mainly working on handles. But if you on the court, you might as well do a layup. Give 2 and 1. I think that was a carry. I don't know. Could have been a carry. See, right now, before, it was just a warm-up, getting your base handles, behind the back, crossovers, twins, under drag, stuff like that. That was just the base handles. So right now, we freestyling, being creative, and just making up new moves. This is how you get your bag deep, and you really get your handles, just being creative with it. Just don't think about nothing. Don't think about nothing. Don't think like you better than no one. Don't think you worse than no one. Literally don't have nothing in your head, just dribble. Just go off all instinct. Don't think about nothing, just go off all instinct. Muscle memory. Hey, you can act like someone guarding you if you want. That's how Kyrie got his handles, but usually I don't like freestyling because like it's nothing there. But You can still, you can still keep it simple too, in and out, behind the back. Like you don't gotta be creative all the time. Just flow. It doesn't really matter where you are on the floor because this is just about handles. If you want to learn about layups or shooting, I got my workouts on my channel too. I can make an updated version. Those is kind of old, but mainly just freestyle dribbling. You never know when you might be in the corner. Sometimes you gotta work off that triple threat. And when you mess up, just keep dribbling, because you might accidentally mess up in the game, like lose your dribble. Then the defense gonna try to get it, of course. And then you could just boom, spin move right out of it, cause you mess up. Just keep training, cause you might mess up in the game, and then it's all over. Like messing up is not bad towards your progress, because I mess up all the time and I create new moves from me messing up. Also gotta work on that jab work. Just be jabbing. I'm gonna give y'all one trick too, that anchor step. I don't know the exact name, but some people call it heavy step or anchor tween. That's what I be calling it, anchor tween. So you pretty much just anchor your foot to the ground, tween. Instead of just like a regular one, like you really, like a hard change of direction, pretty much. I might be moving a little weird. It's just because you can't really go that fast with the heavy ball as you could with a regular one. That's the end of the freestyle section. Now we finna go to combos. Actually, before we move on to the combos, we finna run down the full court, dribbling full speed, like cross jab, crossover behind the back. This is what gets your handles. This is gonna get your handles good in like fast break situations, because a lot of people are good in the half court setting, but like a full court setting, bringing the ball down full speed, they be struggling. Like, you don't need to do no crazy crossovers or nothing like that. Just be able to run full speed and control the ball. Maybe do like a push cross to get past a defender or two, something like that. Just be able to dribble and run full speed. That's really all it is. I'm at the baseline under the hoop. I'm just gonna run full speed and dribble. And this time, this also a good time to not think, because you can't be like, oh, I'm finna do a double crossover, get him right here. Unless he reaching and you gonna set him up. But usually on fast break, you don't got time to think. Everything's just fast paced. So here we go. I messed up on that behind the back, the last one, because I ain't do no pound dribble. I was dribbling too light. Now I'm gonna add like a second combo into it. Now this is the end of the full court segment. It's not really too much to explain. Just run down full court and work on your combos. If you like doing double behind the backs at the 3-point line, do it at the half court. Like you a point guard, act like someone guarding you, or a shooting guard. If you're a guard, you're most likely gonna have to bring the ball up the court eventually. Dribble full speed, working your handles, dribble like this. That's how you control the ball. You don't have to do it like this aggressive, but just a little bit. Helps with your handles a lot. So right here, this is actually my favorite part, just working on combos. This segment right here, I'm just working on straight combos. This is what I do instead of freestyle dribbling, because I feel like it's more beneficial to me. I just set the trash can up at half court right here, and I'm just finna dribble, working my combos. First, I'm gonna start off with a double crossover. Just simple. It might look like I do it on, like I did a tween, right, left. Now I'm finna do a tween, left, right. It might look like I'm dribbling high, but the camera is just low. People be saying I dribble high all the time. And it doesn't really matter if you dribble up here, as long as can't nobody get it. If can't nobody get it and you are good, like if can't nobody steal the ball for you for real, like can't nobody steal the ball from me unless I do a trash move and go straight into him, or I mess up on the dribble and lose it. That's the only time I lose the ball. So it don't really matter if you dribble up here, dribble up high like this, like you just dribble high, but can't nobody get the ball, you perfectly fine. Jamal Crawford did that, and I be dribbling high too, but can't nobody get the ball, so I'm not finna switch it up. Unless it's like a short guard, then like they all close, then that's when I'm gonna get low. Or people who hand check a lot, that's when I'm gonna get low. But it don't really matter how high you dribble, long as can't nobody take the ball. Usually I like getting like a trash can or something like smaller than me, so when I dribble, I try to have my shoulder at like the top of it. Cause this is below waist level. If I can get my shoulder to waist level, then can't nobody stop me. I'm gonna just go right past every time. Now, since I did a double crossover like 1, 2, I'm gonna try to add something else like a behind the back or wrap around. See, I messed up on that tween because I ain't used that technique. I was dribbling with my palm. That's why I messed up. And when you mess up on dribbling, make sure you know why. You might lean your chest a little bit too much, might step in the wrong spot. Just know why you messing up. Like, at first it is hard to know why you messing up, but just record yourself like this. You ain't gotta post it or nothing. Just record yourself and see what you're doing wrong. I tried to shoot with a weighted ball. I thought I was gonna catch that. I airball like a mug. But I hope I got good angles for y'all and I'm being clear, because I don't got no cameraman right now, so just gotta set my phone up. One thing to help you get low, try to touch the ground, crossover. Touch the ground, tween, touch the ground, behind the back. That's what's gonna get your handles good. Just in case you fall, you still got it. Now I'm finna work on my spin move. This is really simple, just combos. Whatever comes to your head and actually challenge you as a ball handler, or just challenge your handles in general, it's gonna get you better. Or moves you, and also practice the moves you do in the game. If you like that cross jab spin move, make sure you practice that so you don't lose it. See, right there, I would have ran straight into the defender. I went in a straight line. Make sure. And I usually, when I work on my combos, I use 2 times without messing up to make sure I got it. But I try to work on my handles every single day I can for at least 30 minutes or to an hour if I have enough time. I don't know if that was a travel or not, but I feel like it was clean though. Felt clean. And sometimes you gotta do the move in slow motion, like 1, 2, spin, to really understand it for real. I could have took another dribble. I'm picking the ball up too soon. I got it right here. And remember, the 3 basic moves to dribbling or handles is crossovers, between the legs, and behind the backs. You gotta know how to do all 3, because then you can create any move out of that. But this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and comment what type of videos do y'all want next. Like more workouts like this, or 1v1s, 5v5s. Just comment down below, I'm gonna try to do them. But this is the end of the video. I thank all y'all for watching this far. And if you made it to the end of the video, make sure you comment like a blue heart or something so I know if you made it. And comment down below what video y'all wanna see next. Peace out.